prospecting. So, as we discussed in our last video, we'll get into the details of how exactly a face-to-face conversation or face-to-face marketing happens. Okay, for your network marketing business, so you, just like any other business, prospecting or putting making sure that your funnel is always full. Okay, so that means the top of your funnel should have always a new prospect, new candidates. If that dries, your pipeline dries, that means your business is also dead. So it's very, very important that meet people and having conversation, new conversations, and that is extremely important for any business you get started in. So let me just share the screen, and we will discuss about our da, da, da. So let me share the screen, and we will discuss about face-to-face marketing, tips on how to do face-to-face marketing. So that means we are talking about a one-to-one conversation, face-to-face conversation. We are not talking about a digital face to the targeting. Who do you need to start a conversation with? How do you target the people you to go through and watch it again and take some notes. Feel free to take some notes as well. Now let's get deeper into each topic now. Okay, now let's talk about the planning. Okay, now anything you want to, so that means that is okay because you have seen other people doing it. But for your business to have a conversation, you have hesitation, so that should not be the case. So now, as we discussed about the planning, which is extremely important, next is preparation. Okay, how very smooth, very natural. Okay, so very, very important that is a self talk. So how do you do your self talk? Let me give you some tips. Okay, so self talk, as you are preparing for yourself, for example, you are about to um, targeting to or talk not of your type. Okay, more comfortable because I don't wear those. So I'm more comfortable talking to those people. But at the same time, if you are having those kind of things, you have your ear stirred or tattoos, that is a very good starting point as well for to have a conversation with someone else who has those tattoos and who has those year stud and all. Okay, why? Because again, there are not may not be many people, and that person may relate with you real quick. As a matter of fact, recently was having a conversation with someone. This person has a lot of tattoos on in his arm, and I just started asking, so like, that tattoo looks really good. What does that? Because there's some trees and something, and this guy started he was kind of trying to explain me elaborate people in their 20s, not having any dream and ambition in their life. They are kind of pretty much dead, and I have met people in their 50s, having an appreciation. I remember talking to another person, saying that, did you work for this company? What I was trying to do is I'm trying to establish a connection based on a workplace. That's relation. So that means that something which I think that we both can be connected with geographical location, or a country of origin, or a state of origin, or it could be a workplace. Could be a congregation. For example, you go to a certain church, having a conversation about the business. That means you are not talking about your own business that much, but what you are objective in your mind is you are leading your conversation to a profession by asking that person. I usually ask that, what do you do? Are you by any chance with this profession and all? So then if that person may say, okay, I am a banker, I work for a bank, or I work in let's say I'm an accountant, I'm a doctor, I am IT consultant, I work for this company, that company, whatever that. So when I ask that person, I explain all about the business that time, then I would avoid talking to that person about the business, that long journey, in that long journey. Okay. But it's very important that when you are meeting with someone, as my deliberate attempt to connect with new people, it has to be very very quick. Okay, that person should know that, okay, this person should not give me the impression that he's in a hurry, and I am taking time to or I'm stopping him. So it's the other way around. I'm actually busy now, or I'm really in a hurry, so let's so the next thing is extremely important, is why don't we exchange numbers and this QR code there, and that will take you to the screen where you can download this PDF version of this book, which will give you step by step, right from launch of your business to progressing to become a leader in your business, every step of the way, what exactly you do, how exactly you grow your business. This is an intensive training. All right. So with that, we are done. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, ask any questions about the business. And